got some action up ahead.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Praxis' mission.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Have time to use that mortar. Give me some covering fire. There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jer's Wrath.
Oh, nice.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Stories are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, Shaper Storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
I'm right behind you. Whoa. This storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into him?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other side.
Told us to talk to some strippers, so I'm gonna talk to this young lady.
Behind the bar, sweetie.
And she immediately insults me and tells me daycare is behind the bar. I feel like I'm not being taken seriously. What does this guy say?
Can't talk right now, guys. Too busy dropping these jams.
This guy is great. So he's the Peppermint Hippo DJ, and we at the studio love him. We parody him all the time. He definitely is a dev favorite.
And he's busy dropping these jams. What did you say?
You're a little too young to be in here.
I am a serious crime fighter, lady.
Come back when you're 21 and I'll let you suck on my implant.
She's taking me more seriously.
So we've talked to all three strippers now.
Right.
And,
Oh, there's Ned and Jimbo.
Oh, yeah, now you're cooking.
He's encouraging. All right.
again, painstakingly hand animated every character in this game.
Fantastic. All right, Scott's radio at VIP. Let's see if he's had any more luck.
Hey, sidekick, no luck, huh? That's okay. I found a couple guys. Remember to just play along.
Hey, you two girls ready to party? So this is your friend, huh? She's fucking hot as fuck.
That's right. Wouldn't you like to take her to VIP?
I think these guys are a little too drunk.
I don't know. She's kind of short.
They
I
clearly
like them
think that
short.
we're grown-up women.
You take the one with the speech impediment. Come on, let's get some dances.
I was thinking we could just go in there and talk for a little while.
Yeah, first we get dances, then we talk.
Oh, okay.
This enemy has taken our home. And now, they threaten our very existence. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, or we die trying.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Edan. My home. The only home I know. Many years have passed since we found our dwelling at the foot of this mountain. In the ruins of the old world, we found shelter. And the future where our kind could flourish. It is thanks to the courage and strength of our warriors that our city can still defy the enemy. Only the bravest and strongest berserkers will survive the war against the machine. Through mana, we will grow stronger and more powerful than any machine the Alps can use against us. But not only does it give us strength, it turns barren, stony soil into fertile earth, letting the world blossom again. We are the brotherhood of warriors and magic. We are.
What's his name, anyway?
Cloud Strife. And he says it's former soldier. Look, heavy security like this, you want a professional along.
We're paying you more than a few gil. You best be worth it.
Look, I don't care about your politics.
This for the planet, same as us.
Not interested.
When?
Get back here!
Okay, recruit. Let's move.
I see something in you. We all do.
A good king listens to his subjects, Evan.
There is one who brought the world together.
And who was that?
Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
You will return her to me. So long.
My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine.
Time to make our pact. Here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
we're now en route to the docks to find Sean and understand why he's fled away from the hospital and probably killed another patient, Harriet Jones. As a vampire, you have access to skills in combat as well as outside of combat, often to help you traverse her semi-open world. The most efficient way to grow stronger is to feed from the healthy, not to fight those risking the flu and pollution in the streets to hunt vampires and skulls. If we were unable to beat this mini-boss, we would be tempted to return to the bar, and perhaps feed from Tom for a greater experience boost, returning stronger, but with London thinning in numbers. Vampire's combat system uses a mix of melee and ranged weapons supported by vampire abilities that allow you to be the vampire you want to be. The gameplay is based on timing, positioning, and management of different resources. The stamina bar regulates your melee moves and dodges, the blood bar controls the use of your supernatural abilities, and the health bar represents your health. There are many areas to explore, loot, and pick up information to learn about the world, its lore, and what happened to London since disease spread. At the beach, we're fighting people operating under the head of the vampire hunter's orders. The Pruin guards are investigating this beach, searching for skulls.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other.
Skulls are a lesser species of vampires lurking in quarantine areas, underground or in dark corners. Due to the Spanish flu epidemic, they have suffered heavy mutations and have recently become very aggressive. It's part of your quest to understand how they became such creatures and ultimately find a cure to save them. In this world, the human vampire hunters and skulls are having their own fight. As long as we don't get too close, we can just move on. Sean is a saint who manages a night asylum to provide food and rest to the poorest. Unfortunately, he has recently turned into a skull. You believe that, incapable of dealing with his new condition, he has fled from the hospital, a sacred ground, and murdered Harriet Jones, an old woman who certainly didn't deserve it. Most importantly, he is the pillar of the doc community, which means he's a...
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes. Underneath my skin there is a violence. It's got a gun in its hands. Ready to make sense of anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone,
Mastery over your combat deck is crucial in Absolver, but that alone will not lead to triumph in combat. Using powers and weapons judiciously is critical to defeat your opponents. Tension shards. Originally created for the Imperial Guard of the Adol Empire, these essence-infused crystals absorb tension, the unseen energy generated during combat. Once filled, the energy stored in these tension shards can be used to unleash powers or unfold weapons. The energy within the tension shards can be channeled with devastating results. Prospects and absolvers can learn new powers and carefully choose which to equip as they head into battle. A variety of different powers exist, ranging from healing damage taken mid-battle to draining your opponent's stamina. Tension shards can also be used to quickly unfold a weapon in the heat of combat. Unfolding a weapon in combat changes your combat deck, making it harder for your opponent to anticipate your movements. Weapon attacks inflict more damage than bare hands, while also adding in cut damages, which chip away your opponent's health, even while they are in a defensive guard. Take heed. Weapons can break if used for too long, and warriors can be disarmed by a flurry of targeted blows. When a fighter is disarmed, their opponents are able to pick up the weapon and use it against them. The ruins of the Adal Empire can quickly become an unforgiving battleground for the unprepared prospect.